Welcome back, everybody. Someone has invited me. To accept the invite. Where is this at? Under gated access games. Okay. Let's just minimize that for now. Bring this up. Pull this out. Open this. There we go. Alright. Silver Lake. I don't need all that. Alright, let's look at this map. Let's see here. Not much. Amp revamped. The volume is perfect. Well, I have it OBS turned all the way up, and then I went into my PC settings and turned the mic all the way up. So if I need to adjust it, I have a headset microphone. I can pull in, pull out, move the microphone around a little bit to adjust it. Hello, and how are you this evening? Bring this up here. Yeah, I may need to talk to you and or Dreas about this Discord bot nonsense. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had set up what is it called, the notifications for like when I start a YouTube stream. It should go into Discord and notify people that YouTube or Twitch has started, but Vim is not having any success receiving them. She gets a notification from YouTube because she's followed, so it comes from there. But then if I just post it on the Discord, then I think she gets that notification. But let me pull this in here. Put that up. Post it there. Well, I have I have Me 6 on there. I had Sapphire with everything else, and then I have Me 6, and I also Vim recommended Pingcord because that's what she uses. So yeah, all three are on there, and none of them are working. So I don't know. It's crazy. Not a huge deal, but it is kind of annoying. So okay, there's one bridge, two bridges, and a ferry on this map. There's a motorcycle there, tractor, and a wagon. You guys, you and Andreas both use Me 6, correct? Oh, this is a nice place. How much is this thing? Let's see here. 24. 24. I can't buy this. Oh yeah, I can buy that. Okay. That's 5,000 for that one. Oh no. I bet it is the resident tech other than Andreas. Sugar Pie is freaking brilliant. Okay. Well, when I set up the Discord, I found oh shoot, I can't remember the guy's name, but that's what he does. Is like for a living, he sets up Discord channels for businesses and whatnot, and he has, I don't know, 100 and some odd tutorials, and I followed his tutorial step for step, and everything else worked except for that. So I'm not sure what I did wrong or what I should have done different, or I don't know. It's weird. These maps are. I could buy all of this grass thing, basically this whole map for $136,000. So let's see here. How much was this buy me? The bottom half, okay. This gets up here. Right on. There's just one farm here. There's a tractor. Green beans. Oh, there's a harvester here. Oat, owned by Walter. Okay, this is a neat little farm. Mostly know how to turn mine on and off. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know if broke is the right word, but it's not working, so I guess it really doesn't make any difference. I don't know, this is kind of a tiny little map, isn't it? I'm just checking out new maps on this for this game. Let's go ahead and buy this farm so we can get this equipment here, and then I can use this dirt bike to ride around on. Yeah, we'll buy that. And we'll buy this field because it's all part of it. DM Sugar Pie, he's the sweetest, sweet person. More than happy to help you out. Okay, I'll look him up in your channel. Well, how come I didn't get the equipment here? What the heck? I can sell it, I can use it, but I can't get in any of it. Well, that don't make no sense. Oh, because I can't teleport. Okay. Duh. Alright, let's check this map out. Down this long little driveway. To the gas station. Well, this is way out in the country. Boy, this is a nice road, though. It's way out in the middle of nowhere, huh? Comes a convoy. Whoop, here comes some more. Some big old fields on this thing. Holy cow. not be a bad map to play. Oh, yeah, I was just, he don't, yeah, he's streaming. Let him stream. That's fine. Like I said, it's not a huge deal. I'll get it figured out eventually, or get somebody to help me figure it out. But just came to mind while you were in there. Usually Vim keeps an eye on it, and she just comes in anyway. But let's go around this way. Sorry about that. Went and babysat the grandkid today. Wore me out all the driving and chasing him around, so. What's all this over here? Couple little houses. Yeah, well, Vim, I think she is in Sweden, so she's like 7 hours ahead of me. So any time now, she's getting up for the day. So she's usually on. I don't think I can buy this piece of land, can I? Oh, 31 gives me all the rest of the farms. Okay. That one and this one. That's kind of crazy. She's she does me a lot up in there with the paying attention and chats and stream and in the chat there, and keeps people involved, helps keep me involved, entertained each other there that way. Big old sawmill right here. What is this? Yeah, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning there. I wouldn't be surprised if she jumps in the stream here the next hour or so. How do I get? I want to go over there to the other side. Yeah, I mean, we all do. We all get to playing games and not paying attention, and the next thing you know, you realize you haven't said anything out loud for 15, 20 minutes, and chat's just sitting there. I'm thinking about talking to my wife and having her, like, just, get on, use her phone or something and hook up, just a pair of headphones, and she can sit here next to me during the streamathon, and then she can also help chat and watch. And this is Farm Simulator 25. This is called Silver Lake map. Buy some animals there, okay. I just installed it a little bit ago, just thought I don't know, I'm always looking for neat, unique little maps. This is a European map, I think it said. I don't know, I've got a couple different ideas of things to do, but hop in a voice channel and read out the chat messages to you all. You play, yeah. Well, that was She has Discord. I mean, she has a Discord. Um, what's it called? A handle, a login, name. I don't know. She has the ability to get in a Discord, so she could use Discord on her phone, I guess, and join a chat with me and sit and watch and follow along. But I don't know if she'll want to. It's that late on a Friday after working. She might be able to talk her into fishing on Saturday, or Sunday. But speaking of the streamathons, you got all the slots filled and everybody's got things set up and looking good, ready to go. Let's go back here and ride this ferry boat across. And push the button. Well, let me go. Fully booked and ready-ish. Okay. It'll be here before we know it. Don't tell nobody, but I've got some keys for both games. I'm going to do some giveaways. I've had them for a little bit and just haven't done anything with them, so it'll be a little reward for people hanging around, staying with it all day. Until people start backing out and ticking you off. Yeah, I'm sure that's got to be frustrating. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see with how many people don't already have the game. I'm sure there's somebody out there, and some people, but we'll find out, I guess. I'll go over here to the store real quick, see what's on. Oh, of course I did. Hit the tree. It's a big old wagon. It's just the last minute changes that I fear. Maybe there won't be. Yeah, you know, maybe this one will go off without a hitch. Did you have several people that backed out on you last time? I was kind of leery of the dates, and then, but those time slots, yeah, there'll be no problem for me. That's my normal time slot anyway that I stream. So if I'm gonna stream. Oh, what? These cars is crazy. There's two of these things in here. 31,000 for that one and 18 for that one. Why? 52% discount. Not one single person backed out last time? Good. I feel like there's a ton more people who are playing and or streaming at least yard sale than were last time, so Was that about a week ago? I think I logged in to make sure that Yard Sale was gonna stream on OBS and fished in, but I haven't actually played either one of them for probably 2 months or 3 months. It's been a minute, but I keep them updated, and I'll jump in there, and it'll kind of be fresh to me also that way. It has blown up, and a huge part of it is because of you and organizing that last streamathon for sure, and your community, the subs and followers that you have picking it up and playing, and yeah, there's a lot of new faces for sure, which is great for the game. Absolutely, and Queenfish games all the way around. What is this, a planter over here? Yeah, okay. Don't need to plant. Hasn't even been harvested yet. Okay. Just realized I didn't change the settings over here. Let's change these, and then we'll jump in the other map and check it out real quick. Traffic is on. It can stay on. Hate to leave good company, but I need the beauty sleep, and everyone gets Beetlejuice eyes for my stream. Okay, I appreciate you stopping in, saying hello, checking it out. Thank you for checking the sound and the settings, making sure that everything's looking good. That's that little bit of extra effort there you're putting into this, that going above and beyond. Sound tons better, and thanks for caring about it. Absolutely. I mean, if what's the point in streaming if people aren't going to watch it or can't hear it or don't like it? I mean, not that I'm trying to make any money or I'm looking for 1,000 subs or anything like that, but people want to be entertained. They got to at least hear the entertainment. Change that. Snow is off. And we can leave it on, whatever. No, we'll shut it. We'll shut it off. Crop destruction off, field stones, weeds. Storm speed visuals only. Don't need my AI workers buying anything. Alright, Amp, have a good night. Appreciate you again for the information. And get some sleep. You got a big day tomorrow. More work. Hey, there's Catman. One big streamer leaves and the next one comes in. Hey, Cat, I want to tell you thanks, and I appreciate you. I was babysitting my grandson today, and I had an hour and a half drive home, and your stream kept me entertained all the way. It was a huge sale that you did today. Once you finally got it figured out. I was wondering when nobody was buying anything. I thought, oh man, he's gonna have to move all that stuff and reset that whole sale. That's a lot of work that you set up and did to just move it again. But I didn't realize that either. That there's a not a big streamer play game. Yeah, I hear ya. But no, I didn't realize. I thought the inside of the zone, that when you go to play something, that green square, I I always took it as that it anywhere in that square that they would buy from it, but I mean it makes sense. I always put my stuff out by the road just out of habit, of garage sale, high visibility, in real life kind of thing. So I never really had 5,000 items that I'm trying to sell and use the whole yard to set it up in. Oh. All right, yeah, same here. Nikki was selling inside her house. Which house? Did she have the $10,000 or the $200,000 house? Same one that you were selling from? Yeah, that's what I saw. That's crazy. That's a lot of stuff. Of course, you've been working on that. What'd you say? A month and a half, 2 months? All those okay. Yep. And let's go back. Save the game. The big house you rent across. Oh, okay. Okay. She was selling inside the house. A month and a half or so. I mean, that's not a crazy long time, but it is that's a lot of stuff. What did I get? This one. I want to check this one out. Where's that? Let's turn off. Let's leave teleport on so I can jump around the map and check it out. So are you going to spend the next, whatever, 9-10 days building up another big sale to do it again during the streamathon? You got a time slot, didn't you? Thought I saw your name on the AMP's schedule there. There's a bunch of new players, a bunch of new people playing that game, that's for sure. Every time I get online, Lordfish is talking about somebody else that I haven't heard before, haven't seen before, that's streaming the yard sale simulator. It's good for the community, though. Come up with something else. Don't know what yet. Yeah, I've been trying to decide what angle I wanted to take or what I wanted to do. I'll probably just spend most of the day in and out watching other people and kind of seeing what they're doing. And mine, as I talked to AMP about it, kind of some in the Discord messages, but that it's hopefully it won't be too far off on the time schedule, but I'll use mine to, if it starts late or need to cut it short, to make sure it's done right at midnight so that the next person can get in and get started on time. Then that's what we'll do, but I'll probably spend most of my time showing off the big house and maybe spend a day or two kind of showing what I did to do it. So Schedule 1 has something to do with the popularity. Well, okay. Why do you say that? Just because of the mechanics of the game, or? Oh, this map is huge. Holy cow. Where are we at here? What is this? Is this a cattle farm or something? Must be, okay. All kinds of crazy fields here. What's down here at this place? Whoa. Hello. I hate it when it does that. Stuck inside of a building. This is kind of nice. All the concrete floor. What's this building? Oh, pigs, okay. More pigs. People scoffed at the looks of Yard Sale a little before, and then Schedule 1 got crazy popular. Now a lot of newer people are coming in and saying the characters are cute and funny. That's true. That's very true. I hadn't thought about it like that, but you're absolutely right. Hey, whatever it takes. I never did play Schedule 1. My brother picked it up, but I just never bought it. It's not that genre, that what I want to call it, that content, I guess, of game has never been one that an IRL lifestyle never got into, never did, and just never, I don't know, the games just never did anything for me. There's been several games, with that content type in it, and I don't know, it's no different than any other farming game. I mean, I'm literally playing a farm simulator right now, but it's something I never got into. Look at all these used equipment. Tractors. Well, that's fancy. I think this is the next 44202. I think this is the one that, yeah. It just acts like a semi, huh? Okay, not the truck I thought it was going to be. Not the truck I thought it was. When you played the tobacco shop, yeah? Yeah, that kind of, I could see that. I could see that. From your normal content and channel, yeah. Those types of games are not really, don't really fall under the cozy gaming style, do they? Do I not have one of those trucks that, I don't think I do. Nope. This is a very large map. I didn't realize there was that many fields on this map. That's okay, but it's 116. Shoosh. Let's go here and check this out. Can buy this, I assume, yes. For 1,114,000. Okay. It's got all kinds of stuff here, though. It's a dairy barn, some silage pits, a big old shed, 2 big old sheds, another big storage facility. Oh, this is a bio fuel. Nice. Dairy barns. Manure pit. Down here's some grain storage. Okay. Fancy. It's on 108. Those 2 buildings. There's lots of little farms that could be purchased here on this map. Some more pig farms. Another pig barn. What else is here? Let's go visit 101. It's a manure pit. This is a big old barn here. Chicken pen. Some parking. This, I wonder if this is like a pallet storage. Can you buy 58? Is that? Nope. Okay. Those 2 buildings don't go with it, but this does. And what's in here? Is this just a house? Some storage there. More barns. Baby sheep. You can buy this place, right? No. This place right next door to it, which is literally just a place to store your equipment. Okay. Little cabin out back. What's this across the road? Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Got all the gardens everywhere in here. 109. Nice. I like it. There's a ton of little Lots of little things you could buy here. Let's go visit this. What's up here? 107. Nope. Does that house come with it? That covers it up. I don't think that house is part of it. Don't think it is. Some vehicle storage. Some chickens in a coop. This one looked like it had... Is there a field in behind here, or is it just all the... Yeah, okay, just the chicken coop. Yeah, what's inside the fence here? Okay. It's a nice little place. 105. Oh, we started here. I think that's about all of them. Did I go see 113? I think I did. Holy cow. Look at all this parking. The gigantic house. Okay. Field 6-9. Oh yeah, this was the almost $1 million one. This one is over $1 million. All right. Well, let's go check out the other map. See what it looks like. That was the Row Run Plateau. Let's check out this one. Scroll down here, turn this off, start the map. And go. Alright, well this is loading. I'm going to get a drink of water, take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what this map has to offer. Whoa, hello, bub. Started with that guy right in my face. And here we go. Ooh. Boy, every one of these is almost perfectly square. Alright, I'm standing here. Let's go visit 94. Whoa, what the heck? Condemned area there, okay. Is there a farm to buy? Not that one, not that one. Looks like 93 is the farm you can buy. Some random buildings. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm just not, I don't know. Something about, I'm just not impressed with this one. Okay. Let's move on. I think that was, it was the only new map that I picked up there. Maybe this Rettenbach. And we'll shut off the teleport. Shut off the not to teleport. Turn on the teleport. How does that work? It's a mod that's installed that turns off the teleportation in the game. So if I turn off the mod, it turns on the teleportation. So yeah, to turn on the mod, turn off the mod. Yeah. I don't know. We'll get it one of these days. Oh my goodness. Big yawn. So tired. There she is. I knew you'd be coming in. Morning, Vim. How are you? Discord notification work? I doubt it. Hasn't yet. Why would it start today? Create the farm. Whoa. Holy cow. 200 and some odd farms on this thing? 211, 221, 220. Whoo-wee. No, it didn't work. Okay. I'm not surprised. Tractors, harvesters. Get out of it. There we go. Big old barns. Storage racks. How did I do that through the door? Got some biogas stuff. Is there any other farms on this one to buy? Not really. I'm doing alright, Vim. Just checking out some different maps for this game. Alright. I'm not a fan of this one really either. I think that was all the new ones I picked up. Elm Creek, Iowa. This Michigan map's crazy. It's a huge map. This one's not bad. I like the look of it. Salt Lake was a good one too. Alright. There's my timer. Tells me it's time to wind down. Oh, alright. My brother finally got back to me. I asked him about a game that he had. He finally responded 2 hours later. Do that. Yeah. I forgot to. There we go. Alright, let's start this from scratch. Put it on normal. And okay. Trying to get out of bed. I mean, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning for you, so that's still plenty early. Not tonight, Walter. Welcome in, though. I'm just going to mess around on this map for about 45 minutes, and then I'm going to be off to bed here about midnight. So, appreciate you stopping in, saying hello. Vim, you missed a huge sale Catman ran today. And I mean a huge sale. Spoilers. Who was it that, was that Jessica? I saw a short. Was she the one trying to fly the airplane off the $1 million house? Did anybody see that stream? I think she clipped it and made a short. All right. All right. There's a couple little places here. I don't know why I started this over. I've already set that up, but we're going to be this farm. I'm going to change the settings. Shut the snow off. Crop destruction's off. Fieldstone. Don't need no workers buying anything. They spend way too much money. She figured out a she doesn't own the house, but she has a little trick, in-game glitchy, whatever you want to call it, way to get up on the roof. And so she figured it was the longest runway up high, and so she tried it today, or yesterday. I guess I saw the clip today, but 240. Okay. Oh, you got a little bit after I left, huh? Nice. Yeah, big sale. Made a ton of money once you got it going, for sure. Custom lights. I don't need to change any of this stuff here. Thing's fine. Res is fine. All that stuff's okay. The controls. Leave that. Yeah, actually made over $400,000. That's crazy. But like you said, it took you, what, 6 weeks to get the thing set up? You earned all that for sure. Okay. There's one. This wasn't the map I wanted. What am I doing? I want the root and bottom. Oh well, we're here. We'll play this one for a little bit. Yeah, science the game. Alright, what's in this field? Canola. And carrots. I don't think I have the proper harvester to do carrots with. Let's get this going. And there you go. Pick it. Just got to see the newest NPCs, the yuppies. This is the Silver Lake map. It's under the European maps. It's not a real big place, but I mean, look, 31. You can buy all the grass on this whole map if you want, but there's several little fields to buy, do contracts with. There's not really any other farms that you can buy, but there is some stuff to do some contracts and whatnot. So I literally, this is I downloaded it tonight, and I am looking at it, and this is the first, you're watching me play it for the first time. So I kind of like the look of it. I also loaded the ROM Plateau, the RHONPLAUTU, I think, or something like that. It has way more fields, and there's like 5 or 6 farms that you can buy, so looks a little more interesting. But let's see what's in the shop here. Anything that I might decide I need. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to look. Oh, this thing's one of my favorites. Look how big this thing is. That's backed out all the way. I mean, 141. It's gigantic. It's one of my favorites. It's a truck dolly. Okay. Manure spreader. Couple tractors. A bale loader. Yeah, it's pretty small. It is a pretty small map. That's, yep. It would be a good map if you wanted to do one of them like a homestead challenge kind of thing, or something like that. But yeah, yeah. I mean, it it would be tough. Let's do something here real quick, just for fun. It's an auger wagon. It takes a 300 horsepower tractor to run the thing. So you need a big boy tractor to let's that's a huge discount on this tractor. Track setup. We'll run it wide. US version. $279,000. Why not? I like it. Oh, wrong button. Buy it. Just because. Let's go pick up our tractor and our new wagon. Good thing it's not far. In 22, there was a bigger wagon than this one. It's one of those wagons where you have the giant, 700 acres of fields, and then you just put it up one end, and all the other tractors go collect from the combines and then bring it to the wagon. Yeah, you can fit 141 like, yeah, crazy. Whoops, hit a tree. I'm not even sure if this harvester is tall enough. Yeah, big fields, straight roads, yeah. Exactly. Let's go see if we can the comparison of these two wagons. This thing's over half full. $4,286. Yeah. Dump it in there. Move this. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's going to reach. There's Gallon. What's going on? Checking out some new maps tonight. Oop. I don't know why he turned around. Now he's coming back the other way for, but whatever. There we go. Okay. Yeah, about 45 minutes or so. I'm out of here too. Just wanted to check out a couple new maps and see what they might be about. Got some ideas of playthrough maybe I want to try to set up and do, but was looking for a map. I may end up using the guy I saw do it. Used the what did I say? Ron Plateau, RHONPLATU, something like that. But it's got way more farms. This thing's little bitty. Look at this. It's there ain't much to it, and you can buy all the grass over there. Buy almost the whole rest of the map with this purchase. Get that up there with that purchase. I mean, the fields are $50,000. It's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. 8,000. There's a little one there for 6,000. This one was 5 that I bought, so. Yeah, it is small. It definitely is a small map. But it's pretty flat. I mean, so you could take out some of these trees and really put in some gigantic fields if you really wanted to. You wouldn't have to do much terraforming or changing of the land. Oh, sorry, is in your way. My bad. Drive around next time. Got the whole field. Got the whole 2.5 acres. I bought this big old wagon just because, but is that empty? Yep, okay. Let's I don't even think it's a whole wagon load with. I think it's exactly a whole wagon load. Let's just see. Start filling canola. Yeah, it's not even a whole wagon load. 7,342. Might try that map small enough for you not to get lost on. That's true. That's true. Very true. I like it. There's not a lot of fences. There's not a lot of oddball things to try to drive around. Alright, let's just see what this looks like. Get in. Drive forward. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of looking at some different maps, Vim. I was considering something of a full-time, like having a dedicated map to play, but look at this. Oh my, that's funny. Let's turn it around. Oh, I forgot the wheels turn on the trailer too. That jacks up the whole thing, trying to make corners. Put the pipe out. We'll bring it. Whoa, what did it spit that out for? Put the auger in. This thing's bigger than this barn. Well, I'm good. I can amuse you and entertain you early in the morning. To sell. Where do we sell? Canola. Not the one I wanted. Let's do this. Maybe it was the one I wanted. Is this the one I wanted? No. This is the one I want. Canola is on the way up. Let's sell it at the storage bay. Where's the storage bay? Right there, okay. Let's go to the storage bay. Drive down this way. Go past the gas station and the shop. There's a ferry right in the middle of this thing. There's a bridge to top and bottom. Let's call the ferry. You can't call it back from the other side? What you mean? No, don't do that. Here he comes, okay. Now I can go over there and sell this stuff. Thank you. We'll go over here and we'll push the button. We'll take the ferry back all across. So have you been playing Vim? Getting the hang of it? And we're there. All right. You see what I mean? Like, for the most part, it's pretty flat everywhere. Not as much as you want. Crazy with the grandkid and stuff. I hear you. That's what I did today. Drove an hour and a half to Go hang out with him. Wouldn't change it for the world though, but alright, we're going through the ouch. Whoa, camera. And what does it download your eye? There goes the cash, straight up. Gotta love it. And bang. It's just about 16,000. That little piece I threw it out on the ground probably would have made it. Alright, let's get back over there. Move to the same city, no more 1 hour drives to see them. Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's all interstate. It's just straight over there. It's not that bad, really. For me, anyway, it's not that bad. Pretty flat ground here, but none of these roads go the right direction. You're always bobbing and weaving around about something. Whoa. How did I do that? That was lucky. There you go. There's your piece of entertainment for the night. Shoo. I must be getting tired. Got the wheels all shiny though, look at that. Neat. The small map's nice so you won't get lost, but it doesn't do you any good for contracts. Because, well, there ain't much, so. Yeah, clean and beautiful, right? We'll stop here and check the contracts real quick. Farmland, deadwood pools, fertilizer, 12,000. $19,000 to do that one. Fertilize the field with any type of fertilizer. And they give you the bags to do it with. Is that what that is? Learn how to pin the location. So if you're in the tractor or the combine, or usually the tractors will usually just go, but if you're like setting up a job, you can pick which job you want to go to here, whatever. But if you just want to go to a spot, you go to, and then you click this, and it puts a marker down, so then you can tell it. I've found you usually got to put it like the circle on the road, and then you point it the direction you want it to go. And then you have to hit the letter Z to get it to actually activate and go. So there he goes. Bye. See you later, bud. Now, if you're like harvesting a field, you can hit H and use the, well, it's not gonna let me because I'm on this. But you can change the options. You can do a deliver, and then you can pick the location to where you want it to deliver to. And then you get the bottom of that, you can select it's called looping, L-O-O-P-I-N-G, which means wherever you start them from, they will go to where you tell them to deliver at, and then they will come back to the starting point. So for instance, I go into this, and then I can tell it to deliver to, this is my grain bin here. There's the train, deliver to the sawmill, storage bay. We're back here at my farm right there. So we'll tell it to do that and do a looping, and we'll start the job. And it should take off. It's kind of slow sometimes. All right, let's reset it. Let's get over here on the road. Yeah. I'm not sure where he's going to. Apparently he's not going to go there because there's nothing to unload, but yeah, the looping, they will come back, which you got to be kind of careful. So if you're like in a field and you're running down through where the harvester is going to be next, you'll want to get over out of the way to a spot that isn't going to be in the harvester's way when they come back. Does that make sense? So big old truck right there. Roller. Oh my. There's my bicycle. I've been looking for that thing. Not. Alright. I do think I'm going to call it a night though. I am all of a sudden getting very tired and very sleepy. This has been an hour and a half long stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I did. Then let me show you here. That map's very simple. Like you said, I got another couple new maps. Picked up this one, which I'm not a fan of. I'll be deleting it. This was the one I was just playing on. This is the one that there's like 120 some fields on it and like 5 different farms that you can buy with some prefab buildings already made. And then this one's it's got like 1 or 2 farms on it, but kind of fun. Just something different, some smaller fields and things. So yeah, so anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to try to stream a little more often, try to build a little bit before the streamathon. So you'll probably be seeing me around more often of the evening times. And Vim, did you get the notification from Discord? Not the bot notification, but me typing it out saying that I was going to stream. Would have been just a channel notification. Can't type. $1.25 per slot. It says to rent a server. Public. 8 players is the minimum slots you can have. How much is TeamSpeak? 3 slots? I don't need to add a voice server, I wouldn't think. No way. That's not bad though, really. $10 a month, right? Okay, you got the one of me typing it out. Okay. It's $12.50 a month. It's $150 a year to have a server. We're not there yet. Alright. Shut this down. Alright. appreciate you all. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm going to be getting on that sleep train for sure tonight. I'm a little bit behind from the weekend and different things, so catch up on it a little bit. And you enjoy your day. Get some coffee, get woke up. And I will see you all in the next one.